we're going to give our followers 5 things, of our sales leaders, 5 things to look, construct their sales interview on. It would, and I mean, if they're hiring for inside sales professionals, they need to be digging further to find out whether that individual is an inside sales professional or a face-to-face / field sales. You know, what drives them? What sort of environment would they thrive in? Are they a hunter, or are they a relationship manager / account manager? What's the price point of deal they've sold at? What sort of culture excites them? You know, their sales process, they need to have some questions around that, and what they need from a manager to be successful. So what sort of leadership are they looking for? You've also very clearly highlighted that attitude, capability, skill, and you know, and understanding the kind of environment that individual thrives on is really important. So I think you've kind of summed it up really well, like key things that sales leaders should be doing when they're interviewing. And I think you've got some really great questions. Is there, I mean, I think that the question element is, I think every sales leader, if they're in a sales leadership role, the way they construct their questions is up to them. But we've given them some insight to think about what they should be looking for, right?
Well, yeah, so there's a couple of points there, and I'll give you an anecdote shortly. But what I see in terms of how questions are constructed is something like this. And I don't think this is necessarily the best way to construct a question, because quite often people are going to tell you what they think you want to hear so that they can get a job. Not everybody, but you see it all the time, right? So if I said to you, we are, okay, so what sort of question? Might be something around, okay, so, you know, let's go back to new business. We are in a sort of hyper growth phase. We are looking for people that can go out there and open new doors and hunt new business and open up, you know, some new accounts for us. What do you prefer? Do you prefer sort of new business or account management type sales? Now, you've just told them what you're looking for. So the candidate's probably going to say, yeah, I'm really excited about, you know, finding new business and opening new opportunities, right? Because you just told them that's what you're looking for. Most candidates will tell you, will give you that answer. They're probably not going to say, well, you know what, I've got no interest in what you've just told me. They're not going to say that, right? Well, they might, but it's rare. So framing up the question with what you're looking for, and then asking the question of whether that's a fit for them, is, in my opinion, just a really weak way of asking the question, because you're going to get the answer that you're looking for that may not be real. And your job in the interview is to scratch beneath the surface, is to find out who's really sat in front of you. And candidates are always going to be a little bit guarded. They're always going to tell you exactly what they think you want to hear so that they can progress through and get the job, whether it's the right fit for them or not.